Junction.
The Divine 107.9. Welcome to ToKnight Live on this Wednesday morning. We're going to have a great show for you today. But first, I'm Rebecca.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Sabina.
And we'll have Liv joining us shortly. But to start off, since it's March Madness is starting very, very soon. So we're bringing the competition here to our studio. We're going to have our own March Madness style tournament with the theme of dream vacation destinations. So I'm going to give 2 vacation destinations, and the rest of the crew will have to say which one they would like to move on to the next round. So for round 1, we have Disney World versus Disneyland. It's a tough one for Michelle and Sabina. Disney World versus Disneyland.
What's the difference between the two?
Disneyland is in California, and Disney World is in Florida. Both really good options.
I'll do Disney World because it's in Florida.
Okay, so Disney World is going on to round 2, and so round 2 is Disney World versus Costa Rica.
I feel like I would choose Disney World. So
I feel like I do Costa Rica because like Disney World's kind of expensive and Costa Rica it's probably cheaper.
Okay, so which one are we going with?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Okay, so our next round 3, we have Costa Rica versus Paris, France.
Oh, I do Costa Rica.
Oh, still going with Costa Rica.
I
Okay.
feel like I get that, but I would also do Paris, France, because I've never been to Paris.
Okay, what can we agree with here?
We'll
Leaning Paris?
We'll do Paris, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we'll keep Paris after the next one. Paris versus Hawaii.
Oh, I do Hawaii. It looks so nice over there.
Yeah, Hawaii is really nice.
Okay, Hawaii is looking strong so far. For our final round, we have Hawaii versus Tokyo, Japan. I don't know if this will change anything, but for our March Madness winner, who do we have?
I'm gonna stick with Hawaii, but Sabina, what do you think?
I would honestly probably too. Tokyo is cool, but I feel like there's like less. I like the beach more.
Yeah, there's less things to do there. I feel like it's just aesthetically like pleasing to look at.
Yeah.
So Hawaii is our winner, our ToKnight Live March Madness tournament for our dream vacation, and stay tuned for more on the Divine 107.9 WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Wake up in the morning feeling live and ready. Grab my breakfast, I'm out the door. I just ate cold spaghetti. Before I leave, brush my teeth, hop into my car. Cause once I plop on the seat, I only live 5-star. I'm talking 108 on our dials. Music with the best styles. Listen when I'm driving for miles. So tick-tock and check your watch, cause it's time for you to listen in to 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
WWPH, Princeton Junction. 107.9 WWPH.
Your community, your world, your radio station. 107.9 FM. WWPH in Princeton Junction. The Flash.
Good morning, this is Casey with the 107.9 FM News Flash for Wednesday, March 19th. The president has been placing a lot of tariffs, which is not good news for the public. Trump's tariffs have roiled markets, and there are heightened worries about inflation. Astronauts return to Earth after months of exploration in space. NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams returned to Earth on Tuesday after a bungled test flight occurred more than 9 months ago. The government is releasing a lot of declassified pages related to JFK. The National Archives has released thousands of pages of declassified records of John F. Kennedy's assassination in 1963. A Russian drone hits Ukraine after Putin, the president, discusses possible ceasefire. In other news, final payments are due for anyone attending Washington seminar. The trip is planned to happen in June. Make sure you get your payments in no later than March 21st. Checking your local weather, it is 34 degrees, very sunny but it's cold. There is expected rainy weather late tomorrow through tomorrow evening. This has been Casey with the 107.9 FM News Flash for Wednesday, March 19th.
Oh my god, your face is glowing. What do you use?
This glow comes from me listening to a blend of the most top quality music, talks, and sports.
You don't use any products?
Nope, I don't have to.
Not even Maybelline?
Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's 107.9 FM.
What about CoverGirl? You have to use something.
Easy breezy 107.9 FM.
WWPH in Princeton Junction.
La-di-da-di-da, man, I'm bored. Let me decorate my math textbook. Ah, my masterpiece is finished. Just in time for the end of class.
Excuse me, can I please see you for a moment? I saw you in the back writing in your book. Can I please see it? I'm going to have to fine you. This book has been abused.
This is not fair.
If you do not pay the fine, the school will withhold your final report card.
This message has been brought to you by 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Your final question here on Wheel of Fortune. What is the greatest radio station in the world?
I'd like to solve the puzzle. 107.9 FM, WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Correct.
Phew, I can't wait to get these reps in today at the gym.
Me too. I'm thinking we'll start with some crunches, then maybe try a few curls.
You know what every good workout needs?
What?
Some good music. Do you guys know any radio stations that play the latest songs?
Yeah, you guys should check out 107.9 FM. They play the best songs, host great shows, and keep you updated on the local traffic and weather.
They sound awesome. I'm definitely going to listen to them every day when I work out.
Tune in every weekday to 107.9 FM. WWPH in Princeton Junction.
The Great 108. Why is that we ask questions everywhere in life except at the doctor's office? Ask questions. Questions lead to better healthcare. Go to ahrq.gov for a list of 10 questions everyone should know. Questions are the answer. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the AD Council.
Oh yeah, I'm a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpagatron!
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Hey, settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop?
I'm on 107.9! You're on 107.9! On 107.9! So rock out with us high schoolers on 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Don't worry, you'll be fine if you listen to 107.9. So as many of us know, it was just St. Patrick's Day, and a lot of people do different traditions to celebrate the holiday. So in Chicago, a popular tradition is people go see the Chicago River, where it gets dyed green, and I know a lot of people enjoy this. It's quite a sight to see. You can't really miss it. And speaking of the color green, it's so popular for St. Patrick's Day because the folk tale is that the color green makes people invisible to leprechauns, which I just learned that pretty recently.
Yeah, a bunch of people at school who weren't wearing green, we had to pinch them or punch them.
Well, another tradition is that people have corned beef and cabbage, which is a famous meal, so they usually have that at nighttime. And also, people go to parades. And a fun fact about parades is that the first St. Patrick's Day parade was in New York City in 1762, which I'm so surprised about. I would think this would have happened in Ireland, but no, it actually happened in New York City, which I thought was surprising. But stay tuned for more surprising information on the Great 108.
Oh, watch out! Catch all the latest sports news on 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Be tight with the pirate in the night. It's ToKnight Live, and we're going to be talking about a spotlight in the community. So a local food pantry, JFCS, which is the Jewish Family and Children's Services, they actually held a successful fundraiser to raise money for their organization. This happened on February 22nd, and they hosted Pickle with a Purpose, where they had a clinic for people to learn pickleball. They were trying to get more donors for their organization in a very, very fun way. I really like that they did this. I think they tried to get a younger audience through this because I know pickleball is becoming very, very popular. So I thought this was a great idea. It seems like it was very successful, and I hope that they do more fundraisers like this in the future.
Yeah, it seems like a really good idea. It's a good way to get people outside and connecting with other people.
Yeah, I also really like that pickleball is becoming a sport now because it's like tennis, but it's like different. So it's like a new way that gets in like activities.
Yeah, in 2024, JFCS distributed over 19,000 food bags to the local community. So it's really great that they're doing this and through pickleball, which I know a lot of people love. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today on ToKnight Live. I've been Rebecca.
I've been Michelle.
I've been Casey.
I've been Repeat. I've been Sabina.
And we'll see you next time on the Divine 107.9.